Okay, good afternoon. My name is Coach Elijah, and for today, we are about to learn the basics of Taekwondo. So, Taekwondo is a South Korean national sport, and it has three meanings. Okay? It's divided into three meanings. Tai means to kick, Kwon means to punch, and Do is the way or the art. Again, Tai means to kick, Kwon means to punch, and Do is the way or the art. So Taekwondo is not only for kickings and punching. Taekwondo focuses on discipline, respect, and self-confidence. And most especially, it is a self-defense art. Okay? So you only do Taekwondo when it is necessary, like our class, and at the same time when in training sessions. Okay? Okay, face goes first. So first, I will teach you the three basic commands of Taekwondo. The first basic command of Taekwondo is chariot. So chariot means to, pay attention. Okay? So when the coach says chariot, you will stand straight and no more extra motion. Okay? The next command that coach is going to teach you is kyungne. Kyungne means to bow. Kyungne. Okay? Again, chariot. Attention. Kyungne. Bow. Okay? Because Taekwondo is a martial art, so you need to bow properly. When you bow properly, it is a sign of respect towards others. Okay, most especially your Taekwondo master or your Taekwondo coach. Chariot, one more time, kyungne. The third basic command is junbi. Junbi means to get ready. So junbi is like this, feet apart, hands in front. Okay, open hands and then turn, close, and turn. Good. Okay, chariot. Okay, so let's do stretching first. Okay, so quick stretching, heads up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arm stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sideways bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet apart. Touch the floor without bending your knees. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Up. Hip rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So the next part of our lesson is, I'm going to teach you on how to make a fist. Okay? So I will teach you the basic punching exercises first. So first, there are three movements. Okay? First, I want you to open your hands like this. And I will count for 3 times. So this is 1, you will close your fingers or put it together. Number 2, you will close your hands. Number 3, you will put your thumb beside your index and you will finger like this. So it is done like this. 1, 2, and 3. One more time. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so let's do basic punching exercise. Number 1, you will put your hands in front. Okay, so it's like this. You need to put your hands in front. Number 3, okay, you will put your wrist beside your hips, like this. 2, okay, again. Ready? 1, arms forward. 2, pull. 1, 2. Now let's do it fast. Ready? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, on. 1, 2. Okay. So again, don't forget when you punch, the power should be at the end of the punch. Okay. So when you punch, you need to turn the very end like this. Okay. So the power is right here on these knuckles. Okay, so from here, okay, so now I'm going to teach you a basic punching exercise routine which involves switching. So this is what we call a middle punch. So let's practice on how to do the middle punch exercise. So from here, okay, you will put your right hand here on your right hip. Okay, let's do a basic middle punch exercise. If you have a uniform, the target or the specific alignment of the target is here on the sign of the uniform. Okay, so after that, when I say switch, you will switch your other hand in front. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's do it fast for 5 times. Coach, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so it is done like that. And now I'm going to teach you a next exercise. Again, that punch that we did earlier was what we call a middle punch. Okay? So make sure when you punch, the power is at the end of the punch. Okay? Make sure. That now the next exercise that we will be doing is what we call the high punch exercise. So this is the middle punch. The high punch is a higher target. So the high punch is here above the upper lip, or here, the line here. This is what we call the philtrum level. The line above your upper lip. Okay, so when you do a high punch, you will just punch on that specific target. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So what we'll be doing next is the kicking exercise routine. So before we enter the kicking exercise routine, what we're going to do next is the fighting position. So I'm going to teach you first on how to make a correct fighting pose. Okay? So it is done like this. From each chariot position, you will put your left hand here and your right hand here. This is count number 1. Number 2, you will put your left foot at the back and your hands in front. Ready? And 2. Again, 1 and 2. Last one, 1 and 2. So the kick that I'm going to teach you is what we call the stretch kick. This is the first basic kick that you will learn when you are in white belt. Okay, so from here, a stretch kick is that you will swing your legs up high without bending your knees. Make sure also when you kick that you don't bend your body. Make sure that it's stable and steady. This stretch kick. Okay, so I will swing my legs up high. Okay, so again, we will do this for 3 times more. And 1, 2, 3. Okay, so make sure when you kick, your body is stable and steady. And make sure your arms are in front. Okay, when you kick, you will not move your hands like this. You should put your hands always in front. Now let's do it on the other side. Ready? Change foot. Now, what we're going to do next is stretch kick. Basic stretch kick. Okay, ready? Let's do it for 3 times. Then after that, cooldown exercise, the same one. Okay, ready? Stretch kick. And 1, 2, 3, sayap. After you doing Taekwondo exercise routines, you should do cooldown exercise right now. So let's do a quick cooldown exercise routine. So practice in 1, 2, 3, 4, up, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hip rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reverse. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Together, reach your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knee rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reverse. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Stretch. Chariot. Kyungnae.